Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mary. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you by far my favorite frogs. If you've been following me for a while, you know I own quite a few different species of amphibians. I have 3 Pac-Man frogs now, a bullfrog, and a chubby frog. And like 6 months ago, I did purchase a white tree frog. I named him Grogu. I got him when he was like very tiny. So he's been through 2 different habitats, and now I finally have him in his permanent enclosure. You can barely see it behind me, but I'll give you a better view. I decided to get him a Zoo Med Pladarium. I'm not sure the measurements because I'm gonna mess it up, so I'll pop it up here for you guys, but I wanted to make sure I had enough space for him that he could hop around, enough height, because these guys are typically found in a tree. I did want to make it bioactive and put some plant. Hello, Rona. That way. I did want to make it bioactive and put a lot of plants in there. I still want to add a few different ones, but I wanted to add the money tree. I'm not sure what this little green pink plant is, but it's really pretty. And then of course I had to add some moss and leaf litter, and then isopods. I also did a draining layer. Can you please no stop? I also did add a little draining layer because it's planted and that just helps with the water. So because I got a bigger habitat for him, I decided I could also get him a friend. So the cool thing about white tree frogs is that they can actually be cohabit if you have a big enough habitat. Now I would not add another one to this one. I think 2 is perfect. But I have just absolutely fallen in love with these guys because they are so freaking active, and like, yeah, they might not be for everybody though. Like if you don't like things like jumping out at you and surprising you and like biting your fingers, these are definitely not the frog for you. Like I don't think they're good for kids just because they hop everywhere. They're very easy to lose. But for me, they are so active and fun. I haven't had a frog like this. I mean, my bullfrog, she'll launch at me because she thinks I have food, but like these guys, if I pop my head up to go check them out, they are definitely going to say hi to me. But they can be a little messy. I mean, I don't mind. I already cleaned up a bunch of messes. They like to pee all over the glass, so if you don't like to have things launch at you and you don't like to constantly be cleaning glass and water, then these aren't your frogs. But oh my gosh, they are so my frogs. They just have like a cute little squishy face, always are down to eat. They sometimes mistake my fingers for food. So I do have one little green one, and his name is Grogu. And then when I went to the Reptile Expo, I bought another one. I have yet to name him. I kind of want to do something like Star Wars, so I'm thinking maybe Yoda. But he is brown with blue eyes, so he's like an Australian white tree frog. But I fell in love with his cute little eyes. They are both the same size, so that's what like my main thing was, that they're going to both be the same size, so one wouldn't be like hurting the other. I mean, they don't hurt each other, but they are a cute little community. I absolutely love how active they are. So right now they're pretty mellow during the day, but come like 6 o'clock, they're gonna start coming out. And these guys are, excuse me, I have a puppy. If you don't know by now, I'm in the middle of training, crate training. So 1 second. Okay, so they do come out around like 6 o'clock at night. So if you are not a nocturnal person, these aren't gonna be the frogs for you. But when it comes to feeding, it's a lot of fun. I do have to like make sure I have my eyes on both frogs, because the other day I was feeding them and one launched out and he did get away. So I feel like you really do have to like kind of dodge when feeding them, but it is fun, but like not for everybody is what I'm getting to. I just have a UVB light from Enclosure, but it has like the cycle from the sun and the moon because they do come out at night. It's really nice to have that moon feature for them. They eat a little bit of everything. They can eat crickets, mealworms, dooby roaches. They'll eat anything. They're like a Pac-Man frog. I also do give them a little calcium here and there, and then obviously they need to get heavily misted. These guys do have a little bit more growing to do, so they're not at their full growth. They will get as big as like my palm, and they just have like this cute little face that looks like they're ready to take over the world. But like I said, they can be really messy and like jumpy at you, so they're not for everybody. I highly enjoy them in their habitat. They do need a big habitat as well, lots of moisture. But yeah, if you're thinking about a white street frog, they're so cute. Like, they are so entertaining. Even Capitan just like sits here and watches them. Definitely one of my favorite amphibians at the moment. And I did get like 2 different colors because they can look really similar, and I wanted to make sure like I wasn't always feeding the same one. So that's kind of the reason why I did get like 2 different color ones. But I hope you guys enjoyed checking out my little white street frog. If you are planning on getting one, please do more research beyond this video. I just wanted to tell you how cute they are and just introduce you to their new habitat, and show you my new guy. I think we're gonna name him Yoda. Comment down below if you think that's gonna be a good name for him. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed checking out my little white tree frog. Comment down below if you have them or want one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next time, I will see you. Bye.